According to CDC, the way you raise your child today does determine tomorrow if they will be suicidal or not, depressed or not, or feeling really anxious or not. So we're here to help you raise us. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment, and share with the other parents.
Hi guys, my name is Tino Majungwe. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. You can call me Tino. That's the only nickname I have, actually. I intend to study nursing in July, start my nursing course in July. And I'm here to tell you the 5 times my mom chose for me. I grew up with my mom, basically. My dad is late, so 5 times my mom chose for me. The first instant is going to be in terms of the institutions I went to. So I went to Marston College, and this was a private school, like semi-private school. And at the time I was kind of like a sporty guy, I really wasn't into sports as compared to academics. So I really loved sport, and my favorite sport at the time was rugby. So I kind of had a lean effect towards the sporting side as compared to academics, and my mom made the decision to transfer me to an academic school. It was a missionary school, so my mom made that decision to transfer me to an academic school. And I feel like if she hadn't transferred me, if she hadn't done that, then I'd probably be somewhere I'd be like at a developed stage in terms of my sporting career, because I intend to have a sporting career, at some point in my life. So I feel like if she hadn't transferred me to that mission school, to that academic school, I'd be somewhere in terms of my sporting career, in terms of my rugby, my athletics, my hockey, and yeah, that's one instant. The other instant would be, so the second time my mom chose for me would be this specific occasion we were to attend. So she chose an outfit for me, and honestly I really didn't want to wear formal clothing. I don't like formal clothing. I'm not a formal person, but she chose a formal outfit for me, and I ended up wearing it, and I didn't really feel comfortable at the event. And honestly I really downplayed the whole situation and the whole setting and the event, because I really wasn't in the mood, and I ended up not having a great day because of that. And I think that we should be free to choose what we want to wear and stuff like that. Sorry. So the third time my mom chose for me would be recently. She made the decision, or she chose to have me quit rugby, which is my favorite sport. Currently I'm nursing a torn muscle, and because of that torn muscle, she thought it was best for me not to play rugby anymore. So I literally hung up my boots, but I'm hoping to convince her that I should be able to play. Hopefully it'll work out, but then I feel like she made that decision according to what she thinks of the sport, because a lot of people don't think rugby is like a normal sport. They think it's a sport played by hooligans, and that's what she probably thinks, and she made that decision based off what she thinks, but she didn't probably ask me what I think. So I think that really wasn't okay, but I'm hoping to talk to her about it, hoping to talk to her about it as soon as I heal. Hopefully I'll be back on the field playing again. So the fourth time my mom made a decision for me would have to be just one incident. I wanted to go for a party, and she said no. She told me it's late. That was way back then, but then I remember the incident because apparently the party didn't go as planned. Some things got burned, some things got stolen, broken bottles, that whole party situation. And I feel like that decision she made as a parent kind of helped me, even though I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to go. I feel like it really helped me, because if I had been in that situation, then probably it would have been a different outcome, like a different negative outcome. So she made that decision, and she chose to have me stay home. She literally made the decision to tell me, no, you're gonna stay home. And I did stay home. I was bummed out, but then at the end of the day. So the fifth time my mom chose for me was when she had me in that was back in high school, when she chose the subject I did. So I didn't want to do physics because I'm not really into physics. I wasn't really into a lot of sciences, so I didn't want to do physics, and I didn't want to do chemistry. But then she had me do those subjects because of her own personal reasons, and I feel like that decision was kind of really helpful, because if I hadn't done those sciences or those science subjects, I wouldn't have been doing the degree that I intend to do, which is nursing. And I feel like that decision she made, the choice she made, really helped me. And yeah, those are the 5 times my mom chose for me. So at the end of the day, I feel like parents really should get to communicate with their children more, because the more you interact with the person, the more you get to know what they want and what they don't want. But then I personally feel like parents don't have any malicious intent, and all the decisions they do make, whether good or bad, are what supposedly they think is good for us. But then parents, really, you should get to get the opinions from your kids also, because you really don't know what your kid thinks about the decision you make. So basically, when you make decisions or when you choose for your children, you might want to ask them what they think of the decision you made, and make it a dialogue. Don't make it a monologue, because the moment you dictate what they do, then it's gonna seem like you're oppressing them. And once a kid feel like he or she is being oppressed by their parent, then that's not really okay.